Book 8, Lesson 1, Getting Directions. You may see these names on the test: Bill, Bob, Brian, Captain, Debbie, Fred, John. You may also see these names on the test: Ron, Robert, Roger, Susan, Jim, Tom. You may also see these titles on the test: Dr., Mr., Mrs., Ms. Decoding review. A diameter is 2 measures. A unicycle has 1 wheel. A thermometer measures heat. A circle is a round thing. Pronunciation practice. Position, possession, position, possession. Television, animal. How many syllables in television? How many syllables in animal? Bet, pet, ship, shape, sheep, box, books. The United States. What is Arizona? Arizona is a state. Good, better, best. Big, bigger, biggest. EST means more than 3. For example, best, worst, oldest, youngest, lowest, highest, happiest, saddest. How are the sizes different? Smallest, largest, biggest. Complete the sentences using the correct words: good, better, best, worse, worst. The Camry is good. The Avalon is better than the Camry. The Avalon is best of all. The Yaris is worst of all. The Avalon is better than the Camry. The Camry is better than the Corolla. The Yaris is worse than the Corolla. The Corolla is better than the Yaris. Our car is red. Theirs is white. Our car is red. Hers is blue. Facilitative vocabulary review. Repeat the following. Number 1, base ops, barracks, BX, commissary, crowd, crowded, dispensary, drugstore, quick stop, dining hall. Say the word that describes the picture. Base operations, base ops, headquarters, barracks, barracks, BX. BX is base exchange. Commissary. What is a noun? A noun is a person, place, or a thing. Crowd. What does an adjective do? An adjective describes a noun. Crowded bridge. Dispensary. Drugstore. Pharmacy. Quick stop. Quick stop. Dining hall. Adverbs of frequency. Usually, often, seldom, never. Adverbs of frequency. Always, usually, often, generally, sometimes, rarely, seldom, hardly ever, never. Weather. Repeat after hearing the word. Number 1, cloudy, partly cloudy, rainy, snowy, sunny, windy. Say the word that describes the picture. Cloudy. How often is Saudi Arabia cloudy? Saudi Arabia is seldom cloudy. Partly cloudy. Rainy. How often is it rainy in Al-Kharj? It is seldom rainy in Al-Kharj. Snowy. How often is it snowy in Saudi Arabia? It is seldom snowy in Saudi Arabia. Sunny. How often is Saudi Arabia sunny? Saudi Arabia is usually sunny. Windy. How often is Saudi Arabia windy? Sometimes Saudi Arabia is windy. What is a noun? A noun is a person, place, or a thing. Book 8, Lesson 1, Facilitative Nouns. Repeat after hearing the word. Textbook nouns. Number 1, can opener, chair, corner, dishes, grass, map, meal, plants, planets, shoes, table, trip, score, vegetables. Say the word that describes the picture. Can opener. How often do you use a can opener? Chair. How often do you sit in a chair? Corner. Dish. Dishes. Do you have a dishwasher? Yes, I do. No, I don't. Grass. Do you have grass in your yard? Yes, I do. No, I don't. Map. Is this a map of the Arabian Peninsula? Yes, it is. Which country is this? It's Saudi Arabia. Meal. Have you had a meal on an airplane? Yes, I have. Plant. Do you have a plant? Yes, I do. No, I don't. Plants. Do you have plants in your home? Yes, I do. No, I don't. Planet. What's this planet called? This planet is called Saturn. This is where we get the word Saturday. Saturn's day. Planets. How many planets are there? Shoes. Do you have any shoes? Yes, I have some shoes. Table. How often do you eat at a table? Trip. Have you ever taken a trip to the desert? Yes, I have. Score. Have you ever scored 100 on a test? Have you ever scored 100 on a test? Yes, I have. Vegetables. Do you like eating vegetables? Yes, I like eating vegetables. What is a noun? A noun is a person, place, or a thing. What is a pronoun? A pronoun takes the place of a noun. A pronoun takes the place of a noun? Book 8, Lesson 1, Nouns. Repeat after hearing the word. Nouns of direction. Number 1, direction. Directions. East, north, south, west. Direction. Does a Qibla show direction? Yes, it does. What does Qibla mean? Qibla means direction to Kaaba. Where can you find a Qibla? From whom have you gotten directions? Is he giving her directions? Yes, he is. East. Which direction is Mecca from Jeddah? Mecca is east of Jeddah. North. Which direction is Mecca from Jizan? Mecca is north of Jizan. South. Which direction is Mecca from Medina? Mecca is south of Medina. West. Which direction is Mecca from Oman? Mecca is west of Oman. Book 8, Lesson 1, Nouns. Repeat after hearing the word. Number 1, avenue, block, Celsius, corner, degrees, exclamation mark, exit, Fahrenheit, freeway, ground, highway, ice, kilometer, mile, park, quotations, road, street, temperature, thermometer. Say the word that describes the picture. Avenue. What grows along an avenue? Block. Do you use this kind of block in Saudi Arabia? Yes, we do. Where can you find a block? Block. Is this a city block? Yes, it is. Block. Are all city blocks the same? No, they are not. Celsius. Celsius. Water freezes at what temperature? Water freezes at 0 degrees Celsius. Corner. Do you live on a corner? Yes, I do. No, I don't. Corner kick. Can you make a corner kick? Yes, I can. Degree. Degrees. The sergeant said, "Jump!" Exclamation mark. Do you use exclamation marks in Arabic? Yes, we do. Exit. Are you supposed to follow this direction? Yes, we are. Exit. Fahrenheit. 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 Water freezes at what temperature Fahrenheit? Water freezes at 32 degrees Fahrenheit. Freeway. How often do you take the freeway? Ground. Where can you find the ground? You can find the ground under the leaves. Ground. Do aircraft fly on the ground? No, they don't. Air. Do aircraft fly in the air? Yes, aircraft fly in the air. Air to ground. Ground to air. Highway. Do you take the highway to work? Yes, I do. No, I don't. Ice. At what temperature does water freeze? Water freezes at 0 degrees Celsius and 32 degrees Fahrenheit. Kilometer. Is your speedometer in kilometers per hour? Yes, it is. Mile. Does your car have a miles per hour speedometer? No, it doesn't. Does your speedometer have both miles and kilometers? Yes, it does. No, it doesn't. Park. How often do you visit a park? Parking sign. Is there a parking sign in our parking lot? Parking lot. Quotation. Quotation marks. Do you use quotation marks in Arabic? Yes, we do. Road. What does a road connect? A road connects cities. Toll. Does Saudi have toll roads? No, it does not. Street. Is a street lined with trees? No, it is not. What is the average temperature of the human body? The average temperature of the human body is 98 degrees Fahrenheit or 37 degrees Celsius. Thermometer. Do you have round thermometers in Saudi Arabia? Yes, we do. Seasonal nouns. Number one, seasons, spring, summer, winter, fall, autumn. Seasons, spring, summer, fall, winter, winter, spring, summer, fall, autumn. What season is this? We call this either fall or autumn. What is a verb? A verb is an action word. Book 8, Lesson 1. Verbs. Repeat after hearing the word. Number 1. To be going to fall, to follow, to freeze, to grow, to land, to take a right, to take off. Say the word that describes the picture. I need to be going to school. To fall. Have you ever slipped and fell? Yes, I have. To fall. To fall. What is happening? Snow is falling. To follow. To follow. To follow. To freeze. Have you seen water freeze like this? Yes, I have. No, I haven't. To grow. Do you grow plants in your home? Yes, we do. No, we don't.
To see if it was feasible to operate the Hercules from a carrier. Bear in mind that the Phantom and most other regular shipborne aircraft need steam catapults to get off and arrestor gear to stop them going off the end when they land. But the Hercules wasn't designed with any of that in mind, and so it had to be able to operate without either catapult or arrestor. First of all, they tried a touch and go. The two Navy pilots chosen for the trial, Lieutenant Commander Stovall and Lieutenant Flatley, had never flown a four-engined aircraft before. But they were able to make the first C-130 carrier landings after only a short period of training. They went on to complete 29 touch-and-go landings and 21 unarrested full-stop landings and unassisted takeoffs. During the trial, the aircraft's
To land. Have you ever seen an aircraft land? Yes, I have. To take a right. Have you ever taken a right? Yes, I have. To take off. Have you seen an aircraft take off? Yes, I have. Have you ever taken a bath? Yes, I have. No, I haven't. Book 8, Lesson 1. Other. Number 1. Good, better, best, bad, worse, worst. For 10 miles. For 5 minutes. Of. Straight. Use comparatives to compare two things or two groups of things. The black cars are bigger than the red ones. The red cars are smaller than the black ones. Say the word that describes the picture. Good, better, best, bad, worse, worst. What is a preposition? A preposition shows direction, time, or place. Of. Straight. Book 8, Lesson 1. Grammar. Book 8, Lesson 1. Test practice. Talking about the future. Be plus going to. Page 18. Talking about the future with be plus going to. Tomorrow, Ron is going to take a test. Book 8, Lesson 1. Test practice. Asking WH questions with be plus going to. Page 18. Who, what, when, where, why, how. When are you going to take the test? Book 8, Lesson 1. Test practice. Asking yes or no questions with be going to. Book 8, Lesson 1. Test practice. Talking about the future. Negative plus be plus going to. 8, Lesson 1. Test practice. Comparing two things. Page 28. Use comparatives to compare two things or two groups of things. I like this snack bar. It's better than the snack bar we ate at yesterday. Contractions. I am Saudi. I'm Saudi. You are Saudi. You're Saudi. He is Saudi. He's Saudi. She is Saudi. She's Saudi. We are Saudi. We're Saudi. They are Saudi. They're Saudi. Book 8, Lesson 1. Textbook exercise Echo. Page 6. Listening. Number 1. The library is across the street from the West Barracks. The swimming pool is across the street from the East Barracks. Number 2. The commissary is across the street from the bank. Number 3. The BX is next to the commissary. Number 4. The drugstore is inside the dispensary. Number 5. The learning center is west of the library and across the street. Number 6. The quick stop is south of the bookstore. Number 7. Base Ops is on Eisenhower Avenue between 1st and 2nd Streets. Number 1. The library is across the street from the West Barracks. The swimming pool is across the street from the East Barracks. Number 2. The commissary is across the street from the bank. Number 3. The BX is next to the commissary. Number 4. The drugstore is inside the dispensary. Number 5. The learning center is west of the library and across the street. Number 6. The quick stop is south of the bookstore. Number 7. Base Ops is on Eisenhower Avenue between 1st and 2nd Streets. Book 8, Lesson 1. Textbook reading, page 12. Choose the correct answer. You'll have a test today. They're going on a trip. It's after 9 a.m. It was winter. Maria speaks English and Spanish. They needed living room furniture. George's friends like to swim in the summer. Mary wants to take a shower. Sam was very hungry today. Sally wants to make cookies. Use comparatives to compare two things or two groups of things. Bad, worse, worst. Exercise A. Listen and fill in the blanks. Number 1. Lee has a good score. Kate has a better score than Lee. Number 2. Robin has the best score. Number 3. Gary's score is bad. Tina's score is worse than Gary's. Number 4. Bob's score is the worst of all the scores. Number 5. Scott's score is better than Tina's and Bob's. Number 6. Gary has a worse score than Scott. Book 8, Lesson 1, Textbook Reading, page 12, Review. Select the true statement. Select the true statement. You'll have a test today. They're going on a trip. It's after 10 a.m. It was winter. Maria speaks English and Spanish. They needed living room furniture. Ollie's friends like to swim. Mary wants to take a shower. Sammy was hungry. Sally wants to make cookies. Book 8, Lesson 1. Homework. Exercise Hotel. Page Hotel Whiskey 5. Sam was very hungry today. Bert is sick. Anne isn't home before 5 on weekdays. Book 8, Lesson 1. Evaluation Exercise A. Page Echo Echo 1. Listen to the question. Choose the correct answer. Can you give me directions? Go straight ahead for 3 blocks. The temperature is 32 Fahrenheit and 0 Celsius. It's freezing. I'd like a lot of ice in my glass of water. I want cold water. Janet wants to grow something in her backyard. She wants flowers and vegetables. The leaves are falling on the ground. It's autumn. It was 80 Fahrenheit yesterday. It's 50 Fahrenheit today. The temperature fell. Book 8, Lesson 1. Evaluation Exercise H. Page Echo Echo Fife. Choose the correct answer. North, south, east, and west are directions. A temperature of 32 degrees Fahrenheit is the same as 0 degrees centigrade. Some thermometers show both Fahrenheit and Celsius. Today, the temperature is below 20 degrees Fahrenheit. I can see snow on the ground. People like to go to the park because they can see grass and trees. A thermometer shows the temperature in degrees. straight for 2 blocks to Jones Street. It's very dry this summer. Plants need water to grow. It's the shortest. Are you going to come to my house tomorrow night? Walk straight ahead for 4 blocks. Our airplane lands at 12. I need to go to the mosque. Can you give me directions? Take this highway for 10 miles. Get off at the Al-Kharj exit. ALCPT strategy number 9. Subject, verb, object. English sentences must have a subject, verb, and object. The subject is a noun, the verb is a verb, and the object is a noun. Where's your office? What's in your hand? Do you think those cats are beautiful? Did he stay very long? Good afternoon. May I speak with Ms. Adams? Where does the driver get off? Do you know where my notebook is? Are there many people in the next room? Does this building have a payphone? Is your daughter healthy now? Will it be very cold tonight? How do I get to Roger's house? When will Ms. Jones return? Whose phone is this? When does Sally leave? Do you know Tom's address? Can I turn left there? Is your homework easy tonight? The mailman brought me a long letter. Did the helicopter arrive on time? My son leaves at 4:30. What time is it? Captain, Lieutenant Jones is on line 2. Please tell her I'll be there at 1500 hours this afternoon. Yes, sir. Captain, Lieutenant Jones is on line 2. Please tell her I'll be there at 1500 hours this afternoon. Yes, sir. Television. Television. Animal. Animal. Where's your office? What's in your hand? Do you think those cats are beautiful? Did he stay very long? Good afternoon. May I speak to Ms. Adams? Where does the driver get off? Do you know where my notebook is? Are there many people in the next room? Does this building have a payphone? Is your daughter healthy now? Will it be cold tonight? How do I get to Roger's house? When will Ms. Jones return to work? Whose phone is this? When does Sally leave? Do you know Tom's address? Can I turn left here? Is your homework easy tonight? The mailman brought me a long letter. Did the helicopter arrive on time? My son will leave at 4:30. What time is it? Captain, Lieutenant Jones is on line 2. Please tell her I'll be there at 1500 hours this afternoon. Yes, sir. Television, television, television. Animal, animal, animal.